Let me know what you guys thought of that one. But now, you guys get to see me do a screen mod. We have the cables, the brace. It's got a special speaker, because as you saw, the speaker was connected to the thing. And it's not that with this new screen and board. I'm going to be putting in the silver one for this one. Now, obviously this one's going to be much easier because we just need to get the back out, not the front. I do wish to test this one, actually. Let's test it before we go. I have tested all of these. As I said, let's try the cursed. Yep, the cursed game. Let's go back to Donkey Kong Land. Oh, this one's got a little power issues. Ooh. Yeah, this one's just not working with any of them. I might need to pop that open and take a look at it. Yep. Oh, this got a little shifted screen, so I'm glad I'm replacing the screen on this one. Yeah, the screen seems to have shifted. But that's fine, we don't care about that. I hope the power issues aren't going to be persistent. That was a first. It is what it is. I can't worry about everything all the time. I can, but I shouldn't. Oh, I'm not liking the look of this. Okay, let's... Why did I have to pick this one for the screen mod? Why didn't I pick the other one for the screen mod? I'm seeing some issues in here that I do not like. And I'm hoping that I don't find them inside. That could explain some of the screen problems. That, like I said, Wario Land is just not booting at all with any console. It works with everything else. It's not been booting on DMGs, and I don't know why. Like, yeah. And it worked on the first one. Screen too strong. Yeah, so it's working fine. So I don't know if it's just the DMGs are not liking them. I don't know why. That's a bit of an issue, but it's only the one game, so I don't know. But it's a grey cart. DMG AWS, yeah, huh? I don't know. Maybe it isn't the cart then, because it's working fine on everything else. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm feeling some stuff here I'm not liking. Yeah, this thing's, different board. This must be Europe? This is Europe, yeah. Well, this whole thing can go to the side. This needs, you know what? Needs a bit of... Yeah, this has taken some water damage, I'm feeling. Alright, we'll work this one out. That's right, these had some troubles last time. That's the main thing I probably will need to do is clean the terminals as well. The ones that this actually uses. No issues with the screws this time. Times like this, I wish I could afford a ultrasonic cleaner. Just chuck this thing for a soak. Yeah, that one's a bad one. Front's not too bad. Hopefully this isn't as bad as I think it is, but that's why we do what we do. I'm kind of regretting making this the screen one, but again, I can just take the time, swap them, put the other one into this one. I need you guys to come back. Alright. Now this one, this is... I don't know if you can see all that, but this is the clear pearl. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Just so you know, these two that I made, these are the most popular refurbished models. They are everywhere. Anyone who can get their hands on these tends to build them. They are stunning. The thing though, because this is transparent and see-through, I need to be very careful not to scratch it when I put stuff in. And that's the key to this one. This can go here. Terminals. Screws. Spares. These can go here for now. These can go here for now. Right. These are all the same. No, that's the different one. Once again, there's the old one. That one didn't clip, but I think it's in. It also didn't clip. There we go. Well, this one's the other side, I think, huh? Alright, there we go. So I'm just going to put all the old ones to the side here. Let's take out the long ones. 3, 4, 5. You guys are missing all of it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once again, 8. So they do give spares. the 4 long ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I gotta remember 2 of these are for the back. Just chuck those in there. Should be fine. So heatsink. That looks like adhesive, actually. It is. Alright, that's coming out. Heatsink goes on there, so I'm not too fussed, but I'd rather clean it while I can. Once again, this is being a little bit stubborn. There we go. Alright. Looking good. Oh. Gotta be careful with this, I don't want to scratch it. So this one I have to be careful of, because if I crack the threads, you'll be able to see it. This is magnetic. Why is this not working? Do I have the wrong one? Where did it go? Did it drop? Nah, we got spares. Again, need to be careful. Are you the magnetic one? What's going on here? I might be just being too delicate at this point. This is the easy part too. Yeah, it's really odd. These thread in real easily. Should be using that. Yet I don't know why the front plate was having so much trouble. Like, it's the same plastic, because the front plate... Oh, the front plate is actually a different side of the shell. But... yeah, I don't know. There we go. This, same thing as last time. Oh. Once again, like the idiot I am, feeling something that I want off. Just yeah, this doesn't seem to have actual... You know what? I think this is soda. This isn't just water damage. This feels like soft drink. This is way too sticky to be just water. Like, I'm feeling it all over as I'm working on this thing. This might not be long for this world, but again, I'll just put another thing into it. That's why I'm being careful about how I'm putting the screws in. Yeah, at this point I'm just not doing much. 2 long ones in here. I am curious to work out why that one warrior land isn't working. Maybe the long ones do go in here. Maybe this one just can take both. But I'd rather use the shortest ones possible because then I don't risk cracking anything. Back a little bit. No, I'm not seeing any cracking. I'm definitely not seeing any cracking, and I love that you can just see the internals. Alright, back is done. Moving to the front. Let's get stuff out of my hair. Actually, I should have a hair tie when I'm doing this. Alright. I need to go wash my hands because I'm feeling all that grime. Alright, so screen. Now here's my worry. So I'm assuming these two, because the screen is actually shifted on these. It's not where it is meant to be. It is shifted a little. But these should be the right ones. I love the idea of this mirror one with the clear. Again, this is one a bunch of people have made. It's just by far the prettiest. Oh, that looks so good. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the gold again. Actually, before I do that, I really should test the screen. I actually should test the screen. And I should set it up. Before I do the install. So this would go in there like that. We can do that later. That I might put in to test it as well. Okay. So this one's fairly simple. It slides in here. Like that. So no soldering for these speakers. got, I believe, it's like this. So this comes in from the top, face down, I believe. These connectors are double-sided anyway, so I don't think it matters. I just don't like having to press these in. Maybe I should do this one first. No, this one's the one that should be repeatedly coming in and out. So, in like this. In from the top. Maybe it does come up. Maybe it's up, up. And it has to bend. I hate these ones. I prefer the clips. But nope. Nope. I'm being too soft. I don't like that. I don't feel like I'm being too soft with it. I feel like I'm being very rough with it and it's still not going in. Yeah, it's actually bending. I don't want it to bend. I want it to slide in perfectly. What am I doing wrong? Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, I had to push in a little bit roughly, which I don't like, but it is what it is. It's the only way it went in. I was being careful and everything. Alright, so screen. So this, let's do it the same way, bend it a bit. Yep. Oh. I did do it wrong. Oh, it's bent. It's the worst that can happen now. So get it in. Oh. Yeah, I got it close to me off screen. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, dropping everything like an idiot. Okay. So, yeah. How's the original one better than this? There we go. There we go. Cool. All right. So screen will sit on through the bracket. It'll come in like this. This one is a switch. So this comes in. Then clips. And we'll sit like this. Let's not get the cursed cartridge. Let's put it in the right way. So this is just an IPS backlit screen in a new shell. Let's go. Oh, we're getting distortion. This might be a fragged board. Let's try Power Rangers. Should be careful with the new... Nope, that one's working. Oh, that is just freaking like... Oh, there we go. Okay, sound's working. Now here's the good thing about this thing. You press and hold. Load projector. Oh, it's got custom sets. Okay, that's... Why is this not working? I don't want to be in projector mode. Okay, hold. Hold. Alright, I have no idea. This is meant to have a better operating system. I don't know why it's only giving me presets. Trying to... Seems to only have presets. This thing's meant to have a full operating system where I can change like a bunch of stuff, like the brightness and all that. Oh, there we go. English. Brightness. We can go all the way up to godly, down to something the camera can actually pick up on. Let's go to 50. Alright, so I might just be pressing it a little bit wrong. Position. Oh, we can move it up and down. I don't know if you're seeing it move. Yeah, see how it's going up and down, so you can adjust it. Let's keep it at 5 for now. Lines on. Oh, so we can do pixel lines. On, off. On, off. You can see the... Yeah, it's really hard to see on this. Red, green, blue. We can change the RGB on this. And game color, RGB as well. Game color 2, game color 3. Save to projector. Save and exit. Okay, does have the operating system, and seems to be working beautifully. My big worry is, why did this not work when it's been working perfectly the entire time? Let me guess, Wario Land is going to work now. I think this is damaged. It's really sad that this is the one that's getting the big upgrade. Wario Land is working now! The fuck is going on? What's going on? Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Alright, this thing is... What the hell is going on? Oh, now this is working. Ah! Yeah, might be dirty contacts. I did clean them, though. I might need to do something a bit more thorough. But the fact that 2 of them are doing it as well kind of is also a little bit unusual, I think. I don't want to unplug it. I just want to pop it on. just want to see. How this fits. Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take it out. So, all right. Here we go. Did this? Oh, you son of a... This is not peeling the screen off. I don't want to damage you. I don't want to use tweezers. There we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Please tell me that's dirt. Please tell me that's dirt. It's not on the inside. Please tell me that's not on the inside. It's on the inside. It's on the inside. Alright, let me clean that up. Why did it have to be on the inside? I didn't touch the inside. I made sure to do everything I could not to touch the inside. I'm just gonna have to accept that maybe that inside is now gonna be a little smudged. Took every care not to do this, and it was just not enough. And now it's just not letting me pick up the grime. Right, that's the best I'm going to be able to do. I hate... So I get pre-laminated. They get cleaned really well. Okay, so that goes in, and that will get pinned down by this. Oh, buttons. And we do have to do some trimming. Where are the buttons? There they are. Yeah, biggest problem I always have is just, I don't even touch the inside of the freaking lens, and it's already like all smudged as soon as I freaking go to build the thing. It just shits me to no end. Like, I do absolutely nothing, and it's still just like, nope, you get fucked. That's how it is. So, the other one was fairly good when I had undershaved this, so I might actually go for a bit more. I just need enough for these contacts to touch the pads. So I'm probably feeling a bit more confident now about going like this slow. Oh, what am I doing? They all need membranes, not just that one. Should keep membrane sets together, not break them apart from my organization. So let's get that through, and we need to make sure that ribbon is in here. Not like that. Huh. Let's check that out. Yep, bit too tall on that one. Just needs a hair more. And once there, I forgot to put the ribbon through. Yeah, that feels right. Let's put that through and clip it. Alright, that's looking good. Let's start screwing it in. The silly person that I am, grabbed the wrong. Okay, let's see if these are just as stubborn as the other shell. No! This... I did go in a little bit at a wrong angle there. No cracking. Ah, here we go. So it's the new board that needs those two spares to go into them. Haha! I was right. It's just we weren't using the new backlit screen. I do have a couple of bigger YouTubers to message. So they give you those two extras for that. Haha. Yeah, no cracking. I am very proud of myself for that catch. Yeah, I was thinking when the... Like, why would they give you 4 of those with such an awkward thing? And the 2 base ones worked with these small screws. I was looking at the sides of the threads on the bottom board, and I'm like, that just doesn't look right to me. So you get 2 for the front ones, and then the 2 top ones, you've got to use the long, the second set of long. threads. Oh, this one in? Okay, that might be the other one. I thought it was the two top ones. We'll figure it out. Let's try here. Yeah, that one works. Would have thought this one and this one would be... Let's try a small one in this and see what happens. So I thought the two top ones would be the ones that needed the long... No, this one uses the short. Okay, so... Huh. It's this and this that needs the longer one. Check this. Oh, that feels right. Yep. Not happy with my job on the inside of this screen, but it is what it is. Okay. Now, to put it all together. I'm still not very happy with these type of... Oh, I just whacked my head into the camera. And you obviously want to make sure that that cable is not pressing on any bulgy parts, which I think it is. Oh, it's because it's not in right. Oh, let's fix that. There we go. Yep, I think I've got it in a way that it's not pressing on anything too crucial, because I don't want it to rip. Alright. That brightness from the bottom, I don't know how I feel about that. I did put it in right. Didn't I? Looks right. Is that just going to be something I have to accept as part of the clear? Might be. Alright. Let's get into this and see if I have as much trouble with this one. Okay, that's not good. There we go. Let's go back to the one I was using. Was it this one that I used before that was really good? Yeah. Come on. Maybe I need to do multiple sides before this thing works. Had a lot of trouble with this again in the other one as well. At least I can see the... Gonna keep trying different ones until one works smoothly. Alright, this one's a bit easier. I do like that I can see it going in, right? Like, that's a good thing. I don't know why this one is still so loose with it actually connected. I don't like that. But let's just keep going until things pop into place. Alright, I'll leave that for now. I'll put in the other ones. But yeah, this thing looks like it's nearly done. Oh, now you want to be magnetic. Bloody hell. Nope. Nope. Come on. Yeah, I tend not to be a big fan of clear shells in case like I crack a thread or shatter something doing this. You know, obviously opaque one, it's not as prevalent. But I do like being able to look inside and see that I'm doing things right. Alright. We are nearly done, and then I'm going to check what's going on with those games. Again, I like holding it to the side because I can hold this. I'm not putting pressure on the buttons or anything on the face. I'm obviously not pushing downwards towards the mat because I don't want to crack the screen. I'm just holding it and bracing it so that I have the leverage I need to get in and have it clipped into place. I think that's actually pretty good. I'm not feeling much even on the loose one that I was not sure about here. Alright, this one. This one's the end boss one, I think. There we go. Unfortunately, because this is the battery one, it needs to go in as deep as it can so it's not popping up and pressing against the battery. Good, and that one's good. Alright, this thing might be done. Let's get that in. The gold looks good. Yep. We don't need tools anymore. Yep. So this one will be my backlit fun one. I really wish I had a better internals for it, but you can't win them all when you get something, you know, partially done. Alright, so the gauntlet. I am going to spray IPA into this. And I don't know how I feel about that. I know a lot of the Game Boy Color ones have that same issue. You know what? What happens if I hold it longer? That's it. Why is that going to projector? It should be going into... Okay, how did I do it before? Did I just click up? Nope, down? Sound is pretty good. Okay, so it's going to presets. Like, the presets aren't bad, right? I don't have a problem with them, but how do I get into the proper menu? Do I have to push maybe up and in? Maybe just... What am I doing wrong? I don't know what's going on. You know what, let's just test the games and then I'll try and work out how to fix that. So, Power Rangers seems to be solid. It's been good the whole way through on all of them. On both of them, I should say, not all of them. Okay, now it's working. Might have been just because it was opened, I don't know. Or maybe that cleaning I did work. Let's try this now. Nope, goes into presets again. Anyway, and now, you know what? What's going on? Oh, didn't click it completely. Put you there for now. Let's see how the curse. Yeah, so even though this worked a few seconds ago, oh. Yeah, it looks like this body's not the best. Might need to get something else and just chuck the body in. At least it's an easy fix now. Yeah, this thing's having some issues. That is unfortunate. Oh, there we go. It's going to projector. It's not going into the menu. Trying to work out, maybe double click. I really want to work this out before I end the stream. I really want to be able to check this out because it worked before. Okay, so Donkey Kong Land. Not same issue with this one. Let's try that. You know what? Maybe I should just spray into it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, there's some contact issues. I think they both needed a good cleaning. Start from stage? I don't know. I haven't... Oh, someone's already... Goes to projector again. You know what? Give me a moment, guys. I want to work this out. Oh, where is it? So this is... Which brand is this? Yeah, I know it has all the customs. How do I do it? Press the wheel for 1 second to display the battery level bar. Oh, that's what that was up above there. Press for 3 seconds to bring the save color, move up and down. Press again. Press 5 seconds. Okay, so... Alright, so... oh, are you guys... Alright, so... Press 1, 2... Okay, that was... 1, 2... Okay, so that's... Press for 1 second to display the battery bar. Press 3 seconds to bring up the set. Am I just too quick? I think this might be programmed a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it goes. Okay. So I don't know if you could see that. It says English. It says it can be English, and I'm guessing that's Mandarin. So that's the brightness. So if we turn it down a bit so you guys can see this. Oh, that's the lowest. Oh, that's the lowest. It's still too strong. Alright, let's go to this. Position 1. Okay, so this moves down and up. You can see it's... I'm not seeing... I think I want a little... There we go. Now we see a black bar on the top and bottom. That looks right. It might need to be right a bit more. Lines off. English, brightness 28, position 3. Does it only go up and down? It looks like it only goes up and down. That's pretty cool that I can just move it up and down. Lines, let's turn lines on. Let's have the pixel grid. You guys can't see it. Oh wait, let me do this. Alright. So we can up the red. Ooh, yep, we can up the red. Up the green. Up the blue. So yeah, I can change the... And that's for the lines. So game color. Oh, I went through it too quick. Position, let's turn off that. So I can turn down the red. So we're turning down the green there, so we just got the high blue. Let's see what happens when we turn them all off. So that's the red. Ah, oh, it's gone back into... I hate that you have to cycle through the whole thing. Ah, I went past it again. Let's turn down the red. So turning it all off goes purely back to black and white, which I might leave for now. I don't know if that game color 1 or 2 and all that does anything. I think that's project to 0, so this is saving to the 0, 1. Save and exit. I'm trying to get the bar up, but it's only doing that. Yeah, I can't seem to get the battery 1 working. It looks like it's too quick. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't do it while it's in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Did it shift it again? I think it might have shifted it. No, I didn't. I'm just blind. Put it back to 3. No, 3's too much. 2 works. Alright. So that's how that works. You just got to hold it for longer and you can change the game color. I don't know how to get the battery bar thing it was telling me about before up. But I'm just happy with the whole look of this. Looks pretty cool. I love the see-through. I do have to fix it, but if the contacts are clean now, I guess it should be fine. The gold looks absolutely amazing, though. I'm wondering if it would have been better if I did the purple for this now. These feel right, so I just have to cut membranes and put them in myself. Oh! What just happened to me? I'm a pancake. I don't know how to test the up and select button, but I think most of these games don't use it. Let's go through the gauntlet again, and then I'll wrap up. And I'll put the games away properly as I go, so... Oh, that looks... Even like with the batteries, it looks so clean. And I'll be honest, as much as I'm smudging... Oh, there's the battery. There's the battery light. Came up for a second there when it was loading. I wonder if that's so... Can you guys see that? That's the battery beater. Okay, so it turns on when you start the game. So this is with, like, the RGB, like, at the lowest. Oh, that looks so... Oh, that looks so good. Ivan Ooze. The old this Power Ranger game just plays like the movie one. It just plays like the, a Mega Man game, except significantly shorter. A DMG 2. No power issues. Booting up correctly. Oh, that looks so weird with, like, all the colors turned off. So, just to give you guys a bit of context. So, the way these work is there's 4 color palettes. Black, high gray, low gray, white. All the screen does is it plays with the 2 middle ones, the high gray and the low gray, and adds color into them. But that is pretty nuts. I know I've probably ranted on. This will be cut into 2 parts, so it probably won't be as long when it's on there. I'm going to do each one separate. One for just the shell, or one for putting this away. This is the boss. The Endgamer. Oh, keep clicking there because I'm used to the... Yep, so... Battery bar comes up. It's back to doing its shenanigans. I think this is just a damaged... Yeah, I think it's just the contacts are fucked. I might have to resolder them, or if it's a prolonged... Oh, yep, it's not working again. It was working a second ago. Yep, it's back to... Yeah, that's unfortunate. I might just have to be careful with donos, because it was working fine before. I just... Yeah, this Warrior Land game seems to be the... You know what? I don't want to go out on this dark note. I want to be able to go that I got this thing to at least work on some level. I'm curious now that I'm... This might have actually been clean and you got the grime from this. I might actually have dirtied these with a dirty console. So just... Alright, let's give that another... Having the blue palette like this is so good. I wonder if I can do this with the red. You know what? I want to muck around with the red. Just because I am the Red Lantern Superman. Oh, I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it to Mandarin slash... Okay, let's turn up the red to max. So 63. So there you go. Now, I'll have to save it, don't I? Save and exit. Let's see what the starting logo looks like. Oh, holy crap. Oh, that is so good. Okay, that is so good. By the way, this is IPS 2.6. Actually, you know what? While that's going, I'll read out what they are. So, this is, yeah, the screen is the, yeah, Game Boy DMG 2.6 IPS Back Light LCD kit. The buttons are retro CNC purple. The shell is... Who did the shell? Doesn't say who did the shell. I got all this from Retro Game Repair Shop. I got the body from Starboard Games in Melton, so please check them out. They help me out a lot. They're a great group of guys. This thing, I'm in love with it. I love the silver. I love the rainbow. I love the gold buttons. I love see-through on that. Oh, this thing is amazing. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully, I'm not going to be playing this too often, to be honest. Like, I just wanted to have one. I do, after remembering today, I have not opened a single Game Boy Pocket yet. Because I've never opened a DMG. This is the first time I've done any of this DMG stuff, so I'm really happy that I had minimal issues. Most of the problems are just the circuitry, which I can't do much about. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with how it went. I'm really glad how I did everything. I'm feeling very confident with my ability to work with these. Anyone who is my friend, who knows me personally, I can make these for you. I, you know, want to have fun doing this stuff. I'll put this in the bubble wrap as well, actually. Oh, I got a shitload of stuff to clean up because I tend to like to keep my workspace clean, which is why I have trouble finding stuff, because I usually pack stuff away in drawers. But yeah, that's the two DMGs. I'll show off that first one again, even if it's going to be confusing for the people in the video. That's the first one I did with just the original screen. I don't have batteries for it, but something's loose. Something's loose. Don't like that. Let's... There we go. Yeah, it just... This top corner was loose. I don't know if it came loose. Felt right before. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it just came a little loose here. I didn't screw that in, but again, the rainbow shimmer, the purple, the OG screen. You know what? No, I don't regret putting the purple there. Like, the other one is a little bit gaudy, being, like, practically all shimmer and gold, but fuck it. Own it. I gotta rock with that shit. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully this won't be too hard to edit with all the issues. Again, if you have any questions, I'm on the Discord. I'm hopefully can do more stuff. I'm glad I found a fix for the buttons, but I don't know why they didn't come with actual membranes themselves, but fuck it. I've got the two originals that I can clean up, and I've got two spare, you can hear me packing them already, packets that came with this. So they sent me 4 with this kit, which is really cool, actually. I'll take that. They sent me 4 sets of the membranes, so, you know, I'm glad they did that, or else I'd have to cut up the others, and then if I botched that up, I'd have to clean the originals. They did get me some pure black set of buttons as well, which is really cool. Those go with the on and off. I don't like that the metal set does not come with the on and off, but I would just not recommend the ones go for plastic ones that go with the shell. I just wanted to experiment with the metal ones. It was a cool experiment. Yeah, I should pack up after making noise. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoy it. If you're watching on YouTube, please a sub, a like, comment if you have any questions. The fact that I found a mistake that some other YouTubers are doing is really amazing with this. I'm gonna see if I can message them and let them know what the mistake was. It'd be really cool if this gets me some attention from Senpai, you know, the big YouTubers that I really respect and have inspired me to do this. Otherwise, yep, Retro Game Repair Shop got everything. I usually get Funny Play stuff because I just am in love with Funny Play stuff. And Starboard Games got me the bodies. I obviously asked for broken down cheap ones. I didn't want any clean new ones that I didn't want to just chuck away the bodies, but I think next time I do something, I will just buy brand new. No one gives me donos, so still too small. I'm fine with that. So I just tend to buy the stuff, so I might just buy some non-modded stuff that I know have been tested and working. I'm hoping to do some cool... I'm hoping to do more Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. I want to do 2 more of each, and I'll be done with those. I've done everything I want to experiment with on stream and showed everything off by doing 2 more. Then I want to do one Pocket thing. I want to do something with Pocket. I haven't opened a Pocket one. But otherwise, take care, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's raid someone.